Tubies TV. It's your host, Miss Tubies, and I'm bringing you the top 5 of 2018. Hosts, introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kojo, also known as the multi-talented gentleman. Thank you for having me.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Sassy Ming Lee, the producer and creator of The $1 Million TV and The $1 Million Motivation.
Hello, I'm Julius, also known as Funny Julius, host, creator of Hello White People.
So they're going to help me break down all the top 5 categories of the year. So we're going to kick off with the top 5 movies of the year.
Shout out to the films.
So we're going to start off from 5 to 1. You know, 1 being the most lit movie of the year.
Okay.
So my number 5 pick will be Game Night. You guys saw that?
I did not see Game Night.
Game Night was really funny. I like the plot twist at the end.
Me
and then
too.
Another plot twist, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll put that on my top.
But I wouldn't put it on top.
Why would y'all go and see a movie called Game Night?
Nah, it was dope. It was dope.
Make him go see it.
No, that's sad. That's sad.
Make him go see it. But what's y'all top
Game Night is
5?
dope.
At number 5 for me, I would put Incredibles 2. I know it sounds kind of
Excuse
childish,
me?
but I've been waiting for that movie to come out for a very long time,
That
and
was
it didn't disappoint either. So because I'm a grown ass man, I'm gonna keep it at 5. But I really enjoyed it coming back out this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 5 for me would probably be Halloween,
Okay.
because I
Okay.
Good
expected
choice.
more.
All right.
Okay, that one was good. That one was alright.
I'm not really a horror movie fan though. Like that's
But Halloween has
Demonic-ish.
so many different movies that one was like, okay.
For number 5, I would put Isle of Dogs. Isle of Dogs was an animated movie.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
I saw the previews in every movie I saw.
Yeah, Isle of Dogs was an animated movie. It was based in Japan. It was about an island of dogs being there, sick dogs being there, and a boy trying to rescue his dog. And it was like really, really cute. The animation was incredible. So it was definitely like in my number 5 slot.
Are you on their payroll?
That was good.
Promoted the shit out of that movie.
Well, let's see if we gonna promote the next one. My number 4 choice is Deadpool. Deadpool 2.
Shout out to Deadpool.
I
Agreed.
like Deadpool.
Deadpool was cool.
Deadpool was cool, but that's why it's
Deadpool
number
was cool.
4. It's not number 1. We all know what's number 1.
So we agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Well, my number 4 was Creed 2.
Oh, that's
I
my
love
number
Creed 2, and I just actually saw it, so it's kind of fresh in my mind. But another sequel that I was waiting for. I enjoyed it. It was pretty really good action. I feel like the storyline didn't drag out and it wasn't cheesy. Like I feel like they did a really good job this time. So shout out to Creed 2.
What about you, Sassy?
I would say Avengers.
At 4?
The 4?
No. Didn't you say number 3?
Oh no.
Four.
Oh, okay. Number 4, I would probably put A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh,
that
shout out
movie
to
made me
Avengers.
cry.
It was okay. I think the hype behind it with Oprah and all these people being
That's
in it was
why.
like,
That's
ooh,
why.
and then it was like,
What's your choice, Julius?
I'm going to put Ready Player One. Ready Player One was
another
like
one.
it's
Yeah.
like animated and got live. It was focused on VR technology and
virtual
being inside
reality.
virtual reality. But Ready Player One was directed by Steven Spielberg and was really, really, really groundbreaking. And that movie really set the precedent of what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, so you like movies.
I was about to say, he's like a movie critic.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're saying.
Clearly, I saw like 3 movies this year, but
Right. I need to step it up. Okay, so moving on to the 3rd choice. Mine is Avengers.
That's way
And
too
number
low.
3?
no, I think it is too low because I take that back. I would say number 3 is Incredibles for me.
Well,
Okay.
Top
me-
2 has to be Avengers, and y'all already
Yeah,
know
but-
what number 1 is.
I have at my number 3 a movie that Julius actually blessed me with the opportunity to see. That's Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That was a dope
But I heard
movie.
about
I'm
it.
sure if I saw it,
That
it would
was
have
a-
been in my top.
I got a bunch of sequels in my top 5,
dope, that was
but
dope.
that was a good movie for me.
That was
I
dope.
enjoyed it.
I didn't see it.
And I really liked it because I was sitting very front of the theater, and if I got a chance to watch that movie way further
Yeah,
back, I
it's
think I would have
pretty
enjoyed it
cool.
way
It's pretty
more.
good.
But you know,
I mean, but when you in iPick, any?
oh right, yeah, I wasn't.
We
IPIC.
were in IPIC.
I wasn't
Yeah.
IPIC.
That sounds like she said they did it. You said in the front row.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I just came really late, so I couldn't get a good seat. But yeah, it was a good movie. I
What
liked
about you,
it.
Julius?
Don't kill me for this, but I'm putting Black Panther at number 3.
Wow.
Only because
I'm
there are.
curious to know your number 1.
Yeah,
Why?
We
I'm
gonna have to
putting-
zoom by
I'm
that.
putting Black Panther at number 3 because of course it's Black Panther. It was a good movie, but I have a reason why it's not at number 3.
Tell us the reason.
Yeah, give us the reason.
I have to say my number 2.
Okay, so
Okay.
what's your number 2?
So my number 2 is A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place
Okay.
was
That was good.
yeah, that's why
I
A
didn't see
Quiet Place was extremely groundbreaking because to film a movie with probably less than 5 or 6 minutes of just talking sound was extremely incredible, and they had they cast a real life a deaf person who knew sign language to be in the movie, and the dialogue was just sign language as well. The actors and actresses had to learn sign language as well, and it was a horror movie. And the way it was shot in a one location, and it gave you a little backstory, but enough for you to get the plot. And then the ending was just so beautiful. It was not only a horror story, but it was also a story between a connecting with more than words.
I might have to check that out. I didn't even hear about
What
that.
Sassy?
Number what?
Number
Number 2. That was my number 2.
That was Avengers.
Right.
Right.
I put Infinity War at number 2 as well.
Wow.
Damn, y'all about to judge me.
Because I put it at number 1.
You know what?
Number
Avengers has the potential.
It does have potential, but I'm
to be
biased.
number
I'm black.
one. Yeah, I'm very pro-black, so
Right.
I'm gonna just give it to.
Okay, I got
T'Challa.
But Wakanda 2 is creepy too.
Wow. Okay, well,
I liked it.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that.
Did you like the movie or did you just like Michael B. Jordan?
First of all, he's a handsome man, but that's not my cup of tea.
Okay. Which is honest.
Different topic.
Yeah, we gon'
Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on
And
topic.
number 1.
Y'all already know.
Julie, just
Thanos!
I can tell you a sellout.
Thanos is number 1. Number 1, listen, the Black Panther can't even handle him because he turned into marijuana.
They all did.
No, I'm not going front. Avengers should be number
Avengers
one.
was a number. Yeah,
Because they
Avengers.
collectively had everyone.
Right.
And then the
Yes.
suspense is crazy for
Not
Yeah.
only was it
You actually are correct.
Not only had it
Yeah.
had action, but the dialogue was amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much dialogue. It was so balanced. It was I think every location and every scene had that action or had that importance to it, and
Right.
you had that love scene. The love and
It had
drama
every
scene
element, pretty
between
much.
him and his daughter.
Right.
It was real beautiful to
Yeah,
see.
that was
and,
touching.
and it was really touching. And then it left you wondering what's
What-
going to happen next.
So we got our top 5 movies.
Yes.
Let's move on to the top 5 TV shows. So number 5, I'm gonna just put Scandal for the culture because it was the last season.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Good
It was
last
the
season.
last season, and it didn't end as cheesy as I thought it would have ended.
I was gonna get off of Scandal because I'm tired of that show at this point.
Yeah.
For me, my number 5 show is not even. It didn't come out this year. It's been out for a very long time, and it's the greatest show of all time. It's great, Game of Thrones. Even though this season they were off, I rewatched it, and it's still the best show I've ever seen in my life. So I'm gonna put it at number 5 just off the love.
Heard.
I'll put it at number 5 off the
I wish
love.
I could do that, but okay.
I'm sorry, man. Game of Thrones is the greatest television show ever created. Ever.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
What about
I'm
you,
gonna
Sassy?
piggyback off of Eb and say Scandal.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but it's time to put it to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm going to put Insecure.
Good choice.
Don't even.
Good choice.
Don't.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Good choice. Good choice.
Somebody
Good
trade
choice.
seats with me.
I'm
Good
going
choice.
to put Insecure because it left you not only wanting. It was a good season. It was a cool season.
It was
not good.
okay.
It was okay.
Right.
It left you wanting more. No. Yeah, it left us wanting more, but in a bad way. The plot. It was a lot of plot holes in them. The ending was not really that good. It was kind of shaky.
Yeah, it was a bad finale.
Yeah.
in my
Actually,
opinion.
Honestly, this was a struggle season.
It was a struggle,
was a struggle season.
for Insecure, which is why I probably put it up at number 4, but not 5.
number 4 for me also.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Okay.
Number 4 pick?
For number 4, I put Grownish. I don't know if you guys watch Grownish.
Yes, that's my number
I thought it-
3.
I thought it was a little cute. I thought it was a cute little
That's
show.
amazing.
I thought Grownish was a cute little show. I think it reminded me of being in college, and that was really important because that was a great time in my life. I don't think it was too played out, and I love the way how every episode was a title of or play on words of a famous rap song. So
Yeah.
I thought it was really dope. I think the second season is gonna be really strong. And I saw the trailers, like they playing off of In a Different World, so it's pretty cool.
Oh yes, I saw that. That's pretty dope.
For
Yeah.
number 4,
For number 4.
I'm going to put Random Acts of Flyness.
Never watched that.
Random Acts of
You're
Flyness.
like, what kind of television do you have?
I have
You want
free cable.
Netflix?
We
Not
need
Netflix,
that.
not Netflix, Amazon Fire Stick?
Yeah.
That jailbroken one?
No, it's a black variety show. So they just go through everything. It's like a trippy, weirded out show, and I love it so much because they show you the good sides of each topic. So let's say the topic that episode would be sex. They would interview a person that has threesomes.
Oh, so it's not like a TV show.
No, it's a
but it's on TV.
Yeah, it's a variety show.
Okay.
It's not like
So it's like a sitcom.
It's like SNL and Mad TV.
Oh.
But in a serious manner.
Okay.
So you'll have the music videos, you'll have like
Gotcha.
the skits, and then you'll have like the
That
serious
sounds like something I'd be
interviews.
interested in.
So yeah,
honestly.
Random Acts of Flyness is extremely well put together.
Okay, so for the third spot, Sassy and I both have grownish.
Similar to
Grownish.
Grownish. For
yours?
me, I put Atlanta season 2.
Oh,
Dope Robin season.
Okay.
Atlanta
Yeah,
season
Atlanta
2 was
season
dope.
2 was amazing.
It was really good. I just really loved the way they played on they went a really dark route this time around.
They did.
And I think Donald Glover's acting went up a notch with that.
Literally everybody's acting was so superb.
And I think it opened up a lot of doors for all the actors on the
Yes.
show. You can see it now, like.
And it got nominated for like a lot of Emmys. So
Yeah.
it was, like, it was really good.
Yeah, Cat Williams, like
Yeah.
it was a really
so
good
that's
season.
definitely
I'm
my
behind, so
Yeah, catch
I'm-
up.
Catch
Yeah, I
up.
gotta catch up.
Catch up.
But if I could jump in and give you a second number 3, I would
Sure.
have to give it to a new show called Love Is.
Love is. I heard about
On-
Love
I
is.
heard about it.
It
On
was
got some
really
heat,
good.
don't they?
Yeah, they
Yes,
do.
they do. Yes, they do.
On got some
Love
heat.
Is.
TV gonna be in the future.
Yeah.
Shout out to good energy, good
Heard
energy. Yeah. Nah, that's what's up.
Love Is was really good.
I should check that out. I haven't had a chance to, but it's definitely been one of them shows that people are telling me, like, yo, you know,
Yeah.
watch Love Is. So I think I'll find some time and get that out of the way.
Right.
So my number 2 spot, and this was really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I hope it's not the same as mine, but
You guys seem to have a lot of the same
Right.
stuff. We'll see.
I think it might be
Power.
no.
So
Okay, never mind.
what is your number 2?
This is us.
Oh yeah, salute number
I don't
2.
watch
that.
Me and Evan on the same page with that one. Nah, y'all rock with This Is Us?
No, this is y'all.
Oh, wow.
'Cause we are.
So what's your
Wow.
number 2?
Number 2 for me is Power.
Okay.
And what's yours?
It's a show on Netflix called The End of the Fucking World. No, it's a show called The End of the Fucking World.
Yo, you
You
gotta put us on.
It's a TV show based on an illustrated book. And what they do is just from all the illustrations, they put some dialogue in it. So that's how you get the writing. But it's about a suicidal young man who meets another suicidal young girl who happens to fall in love with her. So they run away from home, and through their adventure, they encounter like a person trying to rape her, and then they encounter his long lost father, and then the ending is just so puzzling because it leaves you baffled as in a state of will they have another season, and then when you Google, it's like we don't know, we might know, it's over. Like it's like the ending leaves you like, damn, what really happened?
Wow.
And the writing is incredible. The dialogue is unique. So yeah,
It sounds like a lot though.
I'm gonna have to be sober for
the
that.
episodes are 30 minutes. So
That might put me in my bag.
The episodes are 30 minutes, so it's like really good. And then he finds out he doesn't want to be depressed or suicidal no more because he's so in love with her. So it's like
Julius just put me on.
the
Right.
characterization grows. You
It's
get
a crazy
character
fucking
development.
world.
Yes.
I personally, I don't like suicidal shows.
No.
it's not suicidal
it's
show.
not showing suicide. It's like
It's the
showing
emotion of it.
Yeah, the emotion.
Not on some 13 Reasons
Sounds
Why
like
shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's what
that
I
was
was
a
thinking
dub.
of when he was talking
That
about
was
it.
a
Like,
But yeah, you should definitely see it. The End of the Fucking World was.
Oh, the end of the world.
Well,
fucking world.
I'm curious to know your number 1 spot.
Cause that
You
sounds
gotta,
really
go
good.
first. You gotta go first.
You should go first though.
Power. I'm basic.
no.
No.
Power lacked a lot this season.
Yeah,
they dragged it.
Hold on.
Power is just a
Only
web series
because
of good
Power is for the culture, but my show that I like follow.
Star.
Yes.
That's my number
I'm
one.
up to
I heard
date
that
with
was
that
good.
show.
Oh, that's my
Like
number one.
every Wednesday or
Dog.
Thursday, depending on if I have to catch it on Hulu.
Right.
I be on
My
it.
grandmother
I
watches
feel you.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you.
What you trying to say?
I'm just kidding. My grandmother watches it.
But they're young girls. It's a girl group.
My grandmother
And the
watches it.
songs are lit. I have it on my
Oh,
Apple Music.
D-Lit.
Oh,
Like,
so
are
they,
you
so
kidding
it's
me?
like
It's like the Empire.
it's like
Lee
Diet
Daniels.
No,
Empire.
it's better. No, Lee Daniels directs that too, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
like
It's
Empire
better.
was his first,
Ah.
so he kind of
He
got
did
better.
Polish.
Yeah, he polished it up, and
Okay.
it's like really good. Like,
So,
they're
I-
That's you guys. Is number
Obviously, you guys picked Star.
one. Yes.
I picked The Shy. I don't know if anybody saw The Shy.
That was I
Oh,
didn't see
Lena
it, but I
Waithe.
heard
Yeah,
I
Lena
wanted
Waithe.
to watch
I heard
it.
The
that
Shy
was
was a
good.
dope show, and I'm so happy it's coming back in January.
Who
Like,
stars in it?
the young boy from Moonlight, he's in it.
Okay.
You got
the dude from
the dude who played Eazy-E,
yeah,
Eazy-E in
in
NWA
Oh, yeah, no, he was
movie.
good.
So those two, they spearhead the movie, the show, and it's just it gives you a different light of Chicago, and it's just one of the best shows I've watched. Like
Yeah, so
I shed
I'm the
tears
one-
watching that joint.
I'm
All
the one
different.
go all over the place.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
were
yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Honey,
But it's so much.
please.
There's so much TV on, and I don't know if you guys heard about this new show called Manifest on NBC.
I'll
about-
check it out.
That was
Yeah.
the number one word.
It wasn't, but I'm just saying that's another good
We're
show.
gonna have to check that out later.
Yeah,
We're
right.
gonna move on to the top 5
Oh,
albums of the
you missed
year.
one.
Ooh, how could I forget?
All right, Lee Daniels. Give us your synopsis.
You ready? Y'all
Yeah.
gonna be like, again, I gotta explain
Just don't
myself.
tell us where it was shot at and all.
Oh no, it's called Ozark.
Oh, shout out to Ozark.
Ozark was,
You like season two?
season 2, the critics, and not only just like the big official critics, but as well as the viewers, we were also all saying like, if this is the season that they give us and they can progress, it may be one of the best TV shows of all time. It may be in sync with The Wire and
Game of Thrones.
and Breaking Bad.
And Game of
I gotta
Thrones.
check this
Like,
out.
yes, it's in like it's a Game of Thrones Philly when everybody dies, and the way they bring the character in, it doesn't feel so rushed. It feels correct and it feels right.
Nah, Ozark was good.
Like the way the writing goes, the way the dialogue goes, the characterization, and like the relationships between each characters. Like it was like, whoa, like y'all can do this.
I think if
Like you can kill this person.
How many
Like
Julius
you
Netflix
can.
pass?
no,
I really do.
oh yeah, because Ozark is on Netflix. But if I didn't squeeze Game of Thrones into my top 5, I would have had Ozark on there.
Yeah,
but
but me, it
I'm
was
too
like
loyal to the
Ozark,
throne.
Ozark was amazing.
Ozark is dope, though.
It makes you think about like, wow, I didn't know from a film buff perspective. It's like, yo, you can do that to a character and get away with it and do it correctly.
Right.
You know what? I'm a little jealous.
Yeah,
So we're gonna move on to something that I could talk about. You know, top 5 albums of 2018. So my number 5 pick is City Girls. Period.
Oh
Period.
my
I
gosh.
put them
Period.
up
Oh
Say
my
your
God.
name.
What are y'all choices?
Listen.
Number 5 for me was Queen, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
What is going on
you on the
here?
Ironically, that's not even on my top.
I put her at number 5.
Ironically, that's not even in my top.
Oh
Me.
my gosh. Julius, can I go?
Yeah.
All right, so at my number 5, I'm gonna give Meek Mill's Championships the number 5 slot. Reason being, it just came out, and I haven't been able to sit with it for too long. It's only been like 2
But
weeks,
that's
a
the
week or
problem. That's why
but
he's number 5
It's
on
that
your
it's that impactful.
Yeah.
It's that impactful that it jumped over all the albums that came out
came
this year.
out
That didn't
the
make
year.
this list.
And I'm
Okay,
gonna agree
and
with
that's-
you. I'm gonna put that as my number
Right
5.
there.
No.
Okay.
I think it was a
Yeah,
very.
I-
I think
on
it's a
the
very.
list
I think it's a
as-
very strong hip hop
It is.
project.
It is.
Amazing features, amazing sampling. Just the direction that Meek is
The
going
content
in.
that's in there,
The content.
the features that's in there,
Right.
the way he packaged it, and the way he's
Right. And
promoting
the
it.
He's
rollout-
definitely on my list, but not number 5.
No,
Oh, you
we.
think
I mean, there's.
It just
You
came
gotta.
in, that's why
You
it
gotta
just
give
came in.
respect to
No,
everybody
no,
who's
no.
been grinding throughout the year. So just because I do, and I fuck with Meek heavy, but I gotta give him number 5.
Yeah, I
Wasn't
give him
nobody
number 5.
saying nothing this year, really, so he
I
definitely
mean,
has.
As you hear the list, you
honestly,
probably.
my list was a little hard because I was not completely satisfied with music,
Okay.
hip hop per se. So
I wasn't either.
So my
I
list is
wasn't
just
either.
pretty much based off of like my recent, like my frequently plays.
That's good,
So
that's good.
my number 4 spot goes to Tory Lanez, Love Me
Oh,
Now.
you love Tori though.
And I love Tory.
She loves Tori.
He released 2 albums this year, Love Me Now. He stuck with his usual formula. Only thing I didn't like was that it was super jam packed.
Mhm.
He doesn't usually do features,
Right.
but I wasn't mad at it. But some features I could have did without, like the Nav feature.
And I hate Nav.
Yeah, I hate now.
That-
Sorry.
that coulda-
I
yeah.
hate Nav.
I'm not sorry. Now, if you're looking at this, quick rap.
Yeah. Quit. No, you don't rap. Quit what you do.
Quit.
Like-
What's y'all number
Go
4
back that
spot?
gap.
Wait, I have a question about Tory. He had 2 albums this year, correct?
Yeah.
Memories Don't Die was the
Love
first
Me
one.
Now.
Right. I remember when he was on your platform. Yes,
TBC.
good job. For me, number
out to
4.
you, Seth.
For me, number 4, I'm going to give it to Daytona, Pusha T.
Okay.
Reason being, dope album. Content was amazing. Rollout was Kanye was
It was no rollout for it.
Right. And on top of that, just because it's 7 songs, I just feel like I got to give some respect to more artists who put out more content and kept it at that level. So
Okay.
My number 4 is City Girls, and I
the
only-
period joint.
Period. You know why I like them? Because they represent Miami.
Okay.
The last person I see repping like that was Trina.
And that's why I put
They're
them there.
so Miami.
And they put their stamp.
You mean like
Yeah.
you mean from a woman's perspective? Because like
I mean,
like
it
Ross,
doesn't have to be from
Ross
a
and
woman's
them.
perspective.
No, I'm saying you say Miami. I'm
From
saying
the
like
latest
Ross was really.
Kodak,
Yeah,
City
Kodak and
Girls,
them.
They're the ones holding it
Okay.
down
Yeah,
right
really,
now.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Nah,
Right.
I mean, I do not listen to the City Girls, but I do respect the message.
Period.
What's the message?
Period. The period is like, yo, get it by any means, like you know.
Yeah, I love
Period.
like, women that are
Period.
aggressive like
If
that.
he ain't paying for your weed, let him go.
And Young Miami is fine. You could flew me out anywhere.
But I like Jay-Z though.
I'm gonna put Freddie as number 4 by Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs. Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Okay.
earlier.
Freddie Gibbs is he's like he's a Jadakiss to me.
Oh, for
Because
real?
he's to me he hasn't never had a whack verse or like a bad album.
Well, he's one of them guys with like a cult following, though, right?
Yeah, I'm a part of that.
Right.
I'm a part of that following,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Salute. I mean, I can never discredit, like, because if my favorite MCs respect you, I respect you.
Yeah.
But if I'm not into your music, then I just
Yeah, I understand.
But I'll never disrespect a dude who my favorite MC rocks with.
My number 3 spot is Invasion of Privacy. Cardi
Shout
B.
out to Cardi.
Her debut album was good.
I forgot about her.
Shout
Her
out to
debut
Cardi.
album was really good.
Y'all forgot that came out in March.
Yeah,
we
I'm
did,
a
that
Nicki
was it.
Minaj. I love both of them, but I'm literally like a Nicki Minaj fan, and Cardi B did good. I enjoyed.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with you. That was that fire album. Invasion of Privacy was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't skip it. It's too many hits. It's too many hits.
I mean, I probably like skipped 2 songs.
Too many
but-
Bodak Yellow and like.
Because.
But that's because you heard it many times. I feel
but
it.
But yeah, that's
it's a
it.
good album.
For me, I have Victory Lap at number 3 by Nipsey Hussle. That was a really dope album. I love the way he, stepped into the game this year. Like, if you knew Nipsey back in the day, you knew that he was grinding.
Bullets from Notre Dame.
Yeah, right. Like he was one of those dudes from the West Coast who you respected if you knew about him.
Right.
I feel like this was his I'm here. So and it was a really strong project. So I give Victory Lap that number 3 slot for me.
That's my number 1.
Oh, salute. I mean, it's a number 1
That's
good.
my
Yeah.
number 1.
Number 3 for me was Drake. And I only say that because it was highly anticipated, the 2 double-sided album thing, and I felt like I only have a handful of good songs that I like.
So you put it at 3?
I put it at 3 because you got to hear my number 2 and number 1.
Okay, salute.
Heard.
Yeah.
Number 3 was Invasion of Privacy.
So Sassy, you start. So what's your number 2?
Kamikaze. Eminem.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And if you guys check your stats, a lot of his songs was number 1 in the country.
Oh,
Not on the
please.
charts.
Nah,
But
we
even
don't
if
know.
they not charts, for me
No.
personally, I think Eminem did a highly exceptional job.
Are you?
Oh
are
my
you in a relationship
gosh.
with him?
That is crazy.
Julie, what's your number
Eminem.
2?
You know why? Because Eminem had fell off for a little, and I like how he came back.
He
with that.
didn't come back.
He did the
For
same
me,
thing.
We're still waiting.
No,
All right, that's
That's
hers.
my
Give her that.
choice.
Bunch of milk cartons. Just like Dolly Parton.
Parton,
Dolly Parton, carton.
No, we don't need that.
I'm gonna go with Redemption.
Shout out to J Rock.
No, I'm gonna go with Victory Lap.
Oh, so you gonna?
I'm
so
gonna
you
go
gonna
with Victory Lap.
piggyback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Heard you.
Okay.
For my number 2, I have East Atlanta Love Letter by Black.
You love
Amazing.
Atlanta.
How did I forget?
Amazing.
Atlanta.
I think that is the best R&B project to come out this
is.
year. Everybody was talking that King of R&B shit the other day, and I'm just like, my son
Listen.
Black hit y'all over the head with that East Atlanta Love Letter. So I rock with that one. That's my number 2.
My number 2 went to championships.
Oh, salute.
Okay.
Salute. I cannot
Number
argue
2 went
the
to
Meek.
championship.
I cannot argue the
Yeah.
Meek
Number
thing.
1 went to championships.
And you did say that.
I said it earlier.
And I'm not even gonna hold you. If I could choose another number 2, I'll put Dummy Boy.
Shout out to 6ix9ine, man.
No,
Free
no.
the guy.
Free
Free 6ix9ine, man.
Listen, he used New York slang.
Yeah.
I just love how
Stupid?
Yeah, I love how authentic. Like,
Is you
just
dumb,
New York.
dumb?
Yeah, like it's
you
just
talking
so
about?
New York, Brooklyn, Brooklyn
In fact, Brooklyn specifically. I love 6ix9ine, but I wouldn't give him a number 1 slot or anything like that.
Now, that was number 2. My number 1 was Victory Lap. What's
Oh
your
yeah,
number 1?
for me, I'm biased and everybody
sad.
knows this, but
So
Cole.
KOD,
Of course.
amazing rap album, content through this world. There's no top rapper in the game that's gonna be able to put out an album that is anti-drug and have it be, commercially successful. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. J. Cole broke the mold. Plus his tour was amazing, and no features again. Like he don't need nobody to make a good album. Special.
Okay.
If you heard that last album,
Nah, for your eyes only. Don't.
He might need a little help.
it's a squinch.
Alright, whatever.
Of course, my number 1 was Meek Mill.
So
I personally feel like the vibe that I got from that album was the same vibe I got when Jay-Z dropped Blueprint.
wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to the top 5 L's of 2018. L's meaning losses. So my number 5, 50 Cent, I don't really like the fact that he's like feuding with his own son and said that he didn't care that he would get hit by a bus. That's just trash to me. His son don't have nothing to do with anything. So like, what are some losses that y'all feel was so notable?
Jewel's teeth.
I would say Offset. He lost the queen.
The biggest L for me this year was Cardi leaving Harper's Bazaar Fashion Week with a knot on her head.
Oh yeah, that's Nicki
That's
bias.
not an L. That's a W.
No, that's an L.
No, it's not. Because
Sorry.
Nicki Minaj just squeezed in the corner.
You did all of that to leave with a lump on your head and no shoes on? That's
yeah.
an L, sis.
Drake also has an L on
Nicki
this.
Minaj.
Drake got the biggest L.
Drake got the biggest
I
L.
had that on my list too. It was a tie.
Yeah,
Nicki
Drake.
Minaj had a super L because she's dating a rapist.
Damn.
And
Oh, you about to hit a nerve. You about to hit a nerve.
Like, she didn't go number 1. She has beef with a baby.
A baby.
Okay,
Like,
Nicki does have an L. Okay.
yeah.
You're right.
I love her, but she do got an L. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
she
front.
do
But
got
Drake got that number 1 L for talking
For
about,
sure.
oh, I was hiding in the world for my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Corny.
Yeah, that
So
was.
corny.
Yeah.
Who else took an L? Y'all know that Whoa Vicky girl?
Nah, I don't. Oh, I do know who she is,
Whoa Vicky.
but she's not important for me to.
She tried to diss Snoop Dogg. That's the only reason she came onto my radar.
I don't like
Fuck Snoop Dogg.
I don't like
Fuck
white
Snoop
rappers,
Dogg.
so now I'll pass. I'm not
Alright.
giving her a platform.
I think Complex took an L this year too.
Complex took the biggest L of letting go of
Yeah, Joe Budden, because his
Absolutely.
ascension was ridiculous. For them to like just let him walk out their door was crazy.
The minute I get a budget, I'll holler, Joe.
Kanye West had what? No, Kanye West had the biggest L because
Yes,
of his
slavery
was a
comment.
Yeah, that was nuts.
We can all collectively agree on that.
Yes.
But putting our
Let's do
stamp
him
on
and
that.
Drake.
Okay.
So, going on a lighter note, we're going to end this off with the W's because 2019 is going to be all about winning, prospering, and all that good stuff. So, I have to give the number 1 spot to my boy Tyga.
Wow.
That's the comeback king of 2018.
No.
The comeback king of 2018.
You think he had
The
the
W
of the
He
year?
had one of the best years.
Cardi B easily has the W
But
of the year.
Cardi's year was last year. I
No.
feel like, and it's just
No.
continuing
No,
into
Cardi's
this
year was this year.
It was
No,
this year.
you
It
had
was this year.
she had a whole baby in her stomach,
Yeah.
succeeding
No,
at a high level,
Twerking
Yeah.
that
No,
ass.
no.
working on
Coachella.
Selling,
Right.
locking
You
in
cannot tell me that
shows.
Tyga's 2, 3
No,
singles.
You're right. I'm humbled.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
humbled.
you can't do it. You can't
But
do
he is
that.
the comeback king, though.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but
Meek also had a great year.
it's exceptional
Going
year.
to jail was like the best thing that happened to him.
Right.
It was actually.
And then coming out was even better for him because he took advantage of that. Yeah,
I'll
for
just
sure.
say outside of music, the W goes to Michelle Obama because we're black.
Auntie
Look,
Michelle.
3 million
Bestseller.
copies within
Bestseller.
bestseller of the year. 3 million copies.
Kendrick
Hello,
Lamar
sis.
winning the Pulitzer Prize for
Slow
Oh,
down.
that was dope. That
For
was
an
dope.
album, yes.
That was
like,
dope.
Unheard of.
How good are you?
Unheard of.
How good are you?
Astro World.
Travis Scott, because I've always been a Travis Scott fan, but I feel like this year people are like starting to like La Flame out of nowhere.
Nah,
like,
I think it was brewing.
And his album was number 1, not number 2.
It sure was.
Yeah,
number one.
sorry, Takashi. It was really close though, Billboard said.
He did that for Nicki.
Are you dum?
Well, that was our top 5s of 2018. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your girl, Miss 2Bs.
It's your boy Kojo.
It's your girl, Sassy Ming Lee.
It's your non-gender specific Funny Julius.
And we are out. Happy New Year, everyone.
Bye.
Pow, pow.